Man City 4-1 Ipswich. Haaland nets hat-trick. KDB strikes. Citizens run riot in a stunning display of football dominance. Manchester City steamrolled Ipswich Town with a 4-1 victory, led by a remarkable hat-trick from Erling Haaland. Kevin De Bruyne also got his name on the scoresheet as the Citizens showcased their attacking prowess in a match that left Ipswich struggling to keep pace. First half, City take control early. The game began with Manchester City immediately asserting their authority on the pitch. From the outset, it was clear that Pep Guardiola's men were on a mission. The opening goal came within the first 15 minutes as Erling Haaland, who has been in scintillating form this season, capitalized on a well-timed through ball from Bernardo Silva. Haaland's clinical finish left the Ipswich goalkeeper with no chance, setting the tone for the rest of the match. City continued to dominate possession, with their trademark quick passing and movement overwhelming Ipswich. The visitors struggled to get a foothold in the game, and it wasn't long before City doubled their lead. This time, it was Kevin De Bruyne who found the back of the net, curling a sumptuous shot into the top corner after a flowing team move. De Bruyne's goal was a testament to his world-class quality, and it effectively ended any hope Ipswich had of mounting a comeback. Second half, Haaland's hat-trick seals the deal. Second half saw more of the same, with Manchester City relentlessly pressing forward. Haaland was once again the focal point of City's attacks, and he added his second goal of the night just 10 minutes into the half. A pinpoint cross from Joao Cancelo found Haaland unmarked in the box, and the Norwegian striker made no mistake, heading the ball into the net. Ipswich did manage to pull one back against the run of play, with a well-taken goal that briefly lifted the spirits of their traveling fans. However, any hopes of a miraculous comeback were quickly dashed when Haaland completed his hat-trick. The City striker pounced on a loose ball in the penalty area, firing home from close range to make it 4-1. With the hat-trick secured, Haaland now leads the Premier League's goal-scoring charts, and his performance in this match further cements his reputation as one of the most lethal forwards in world football. Citizens in full flow. Final whistle confirmed Manchester City's comprehensive victory, with the scoreline reflecting their superiority throughout the match. Pep Guardiola will be pleased not only with the result but also with the manner in which his team played. The Citizens were relentless in their pursuit of goals, and their performance was a reminder to the rest of the league of their title ambitions. For Ipswich, it was a tough lesson in the realities of top-flight football. While they battled valiantly, they were simply outclassed by a City side that looks unstoppable at the moment. Man City vs Ipswich Town highlights and reaction. Haaland's hat-trick powers City to victory in an exhilarating matchup. Manchester City dominated Ipswich Town with a decisive victory, thanks to an impressive hat-trick by Erling Haaland. The match, held at the Etihad Stadium, showcased why City remains one of the most formidable teams in Europe, while Ipswich Town put up a valiant fight but ultimately couldn't match City's firepower. Match highlights. First half, early dominance by City. The match kicked off with Manchester City asserting their dominance early on. From the first whistle, City's midfield, orchestrated by Kevin De Bruyne, controlled the tempo, keeping Ipswich Town pinned in their own half. It didn't take long for City to break the deadlock. In the 12th minute, Haaland scored his first goal of the evening, latching onto a perfectly weighted pass from De Bruyne. His quick footwork and lethal finishing left the Ipswich goalkeeper with no chance, setting the tone for what would be a long night for the visitors. Ipswich's resilience. Despite being under pressure, Ipswich Town displayed commendable resilience. Their defense, led by Luke Wolfenden, worked tirelessly to contain City's relentless attacks. There were moments where Ipswich looked dangerous on the counter, but they struggled to break through City's solid backline. Second half, Haaland's masterclass. The second half saw City ramping up the pressure even further. Haaland, hungry for more, doubled City's lead in the 53rd minute with a powerful header from a corner. The Norwegian striker's aerial prowess was on full display as he outjumped the Ipswich defenders to find the back of the net. Haaland completed his hat-trick in the 68th minute, capitalizing on a defensive error from Ipswich. A misplaced pass was intercepted by Phil Foden, who quickly set up Haaland for a clinical finish. This marked Haaland's third hat-trick of the season, further solidifying his status as one of the Premier League's top strikers. Ipswich's late consolation. Despite the scoreline, Ipswich Town never gave up. In the 78th minute, they were rewarded with a consolation goal. A well-worked move down the right flank saw Connor Chaplin fire a low cross into the box, which was met by Nathan Broadhead, who coolly slotted the ball past Ederson. The goal sparked a brief resurgence from Ipswich, but it was too little too late. Reactions: Pep Guardiola's praise for Haaland after the match. City manager Pep Guardiola was full of praise for Haaland. "Erling was incredible tonight. His movement, his finishing, it's what we expect from him, but he continues to surprise us with just how consistent he is," said Guardiola. "It's not just the goals, it's the work he puts in off the ball. He's a complete striker."